Remember the man who accidentally ended up with the Ark of the Covenant in his living room? His name was Obed-Edom, and God blessed his household so dramatically that the whole nation noticed. But here's what almost nobody talks about. In 1 Chronicles 26, we discover that blessing wasn't a one-time event. It became a generational calling. Obed-Edom's descendants, 62 of them, are now appointed as permanent gatekeepers of God's house. The man who once guarded the ark in his home now has an entire family line guarding the temple of God, and that pattern tells us something profound about how God turns a single act of faithfulness into a dynasty of purpose. The Old Testament is a vast library, and 1 Chronicles stands out as a book of hope and restoration. Written after Israel's exile, it reminded the people of their identity and heritage, tracing their story from Adam to King David. The focus is on lineage, worship, and the temple, connecting the returning exiles to God's promises. David, though unable to build the temple himself, spent his final years preparing everything for it, gathering materials, organizing priests, musicians, and Levites. This careful planning showed deep reverence for God and the importance of every detail in worship. Chapter 26 highlights the gatekeepers and treasurers, essential roles for the temple's security and daily life. These weren't minor jobs, they were vital for the sanctity and smooth operation of God's house. Serving God was a community effort, with everyone playing a crucial part. 1 Chronicles is a call to remember, rebuild, and serve together. 1 Chronicles 26 introduces the gatekeepers, Levites chosen for their strength and reliability. They weren't just guards. They were trusted families like Meshelemiah's, responsible for the temple's security and sanctity. Their duties included opening and closing the gates, controlling access, and ensuring only the ritually clean could enter. They worked in shifts day and night, providing order and safety for worship. Gatekeepers also managed storerooms and treasuries, safeguarding offerings and gifts. Their integrity was essential. They protected the resources dedicated to God. By guarding the temple, they preserved its holiness and enabled pure worship. Their faithfulness in these ordinary tasks was vital to the life of the nation. The gatekeepers were the silent guardians who made worship possible. 1 Chronicles 26 reveals a temple run with divine order. Gatekeepers were assigned by casting lots, ensuring every entrance, east, west, north, and south, was guarded as God intended. This organization extended to priests, musicians, and treasurers, each with a specific role and time to serve. David's blueprint created an environment where worship was peaceful and orderly. The temple complex was vast, with multiple gates, courtyards, and storerooms, requiring thousands of Levites. This structure taught Israel that approaching God required preparation and discipline. Every person, from high priest to gatekeeper, had a God-given role. The temple's order mirrored the order of heaven itself. The gatekeeper's role foreshadowed Jesus Christ. They controlled access to God's presence. Jesus declared, "I am the door. Whoever enters through me will be saved." The gatekeepers kept impurity out. Jesus, through his sacrifice, makes us clean and fit to enter God's presence. He is both the gate and the guardian, ensuring all who come through him are made holy. The strength and reliability of the gatekeepers point to Christ's ultimate strength. He defeated sin and death. The temple system was temporary, pointing to something greater. Jesus is the true high priest, the perfect sacrifice, and the only way to God. The order and longing in 1 Chronicles 26 find fulfillment in him. Jesus opens the gate to heaven for all who believe. 1 Chronicles 26 isn't just an ancient list, it's a timeless lesson in faithfulness. The gatekeeper's unseen work was essential, reminding us that every role in God's community matters. God values order and thoughtful service. The temple's organization is a model for our own lives and communities. The story highlights the strength of community, families serving together, sharing responsibility. Faith isn't meant to be lived alone. We're called to support and serve one another. The chapter deepens our understanding of Jesus as our gate and guardian. Every detail whispers his name, pointing to the salvation he brings. 1 Chronicles 26 is part of the grand story that leads to Christ. Its message of faithfulness, order, and hope remains powerful today. Are you ready for the next chapter? Just click here to go straight to it.